the video. I hope you guys are going to find it really interesting. Are you like me? Do you scour the YouTube for harmonica effects pedals, what they can do for you? Have you watched those Jason Ritchie videos and gone, man, I wonder what all that great stuff would sound with little old me playing behind it? Well, I got to tell you, today I've had the opportunity to figure that out for myself. Chris Michalek, a professional harmonica player that many of you know from various forums and email lists, lives around here in the Phoenix area, and he went away for the weekend and let me borrow his pedal board. So I'm here to show you what a professional pedal board can do for an average player like me. So you just heard a little bit. Let me take you on a short tour around Chris's pedal board. So starting from right to left on the edge there, the black box is his AKG wireless, which I'm not using. I don't have a wireless mic, so I'm going straight into that very first little brown box there, which is a Boss octave pedal. Then he goes into the Hog, the harmonic octave generator. Next to that is a line 6 multi-FX box. That's the blue one there, and that's got chorus, tremelo, all sorts of cool stuff on it. And then the tan box in the back there, that's an auto filter. Then there's a Boss DM2 delay, which is the red one, and then a line 6 Echo Park, which is another delay system, which I'm not using right now because I like the, I like the sound of the Boss delay. So anyway, I'm going to put the camera back over there so you can see me playing, and I'm going to go through some of these effects, and you'll see what an average player like me, sounds like using a pro pedal rig. And just to let you know what my amp setup is, my amp setup, I got the line 6 Echo Park has a stereo output, so I'm going into 2 amps. One is a solid state amp I built, and the other is this little tube amp that I kind of converted from an old tape player. So here's what it sounds like just going straight into my amp, so you get a sort of background. This is an A harp. Oh, whoops. In fact, that's the same lick I was playing in the beginning. Anyway, so I'm going to turn the DM2 delay on. This is an analog delay pedal. I'm going to turn the solid state amp off. This is just the tube amp. Sounds really good. The solid state amp has a little bit of crunch to it, which is good in some situations. So, solid state amp back on, delay off, auto filter on. Check this out. That's an interesting effect. Auto filter off. I'm going to turn on the Boss octave pedal, which is different from the Hog. Sounds like this. It's got a more fuzz to it. It's more distorted than the Hog. It's got a great sound. I mean, you can play around with the settings on this. I've done that a little bit, but these are Chris's settings, and they sound good. Okay, and to the line 6 multi-effects. This is some tremolo, I think. similar sounding effects off of a simple chorus pedal like this. This is a kind of a cheap chorus pedal. So that's again. A standard chorus effect on that thing. No, I think that's an auto wah. Maybe this is the chorus. And then there's just this sort of noise. It's like very space-age computery. Now, what do some of these things sound like? Oh, I forgot to play the hog. This is what I was playing. This thing is amazing, man. This is the death organ from hell. Okay. So what do some of these things sound like together? Well, I guess put the delay on, and I'll put the first octave pedal on the boss octave. These things also sound good with that tremolo. Put the hog on instead of the octave. Take off the tremolo, take off the delay, put on the auto filter. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since I'm running out of time, we'll leave the hog on, just the hog, turn off the tube amp, plug into a small solid state amp that I built recently. Turn it on. If you hear more buzz, I got an issue with that amp, but it's got some great speakers in it. So listen to this. I'm going to pick up a different harp. This is a low E harp. That lick sounds like this. Unbelievable.